Now moving forward, let's take up question number 7. The system of linear equations, 3 equations are given, is inconsistent. Correct? So let's begin with this question. It is talking about that the system of equations is inconsistent. Now there are 2 ways we can find the determinant formed by the coefficients, or we can plan with the augmented matrix, or like Ax equals b. I am planning to go with Ax equals b. Now when I look at these 3 equations, I observe that this equation has no unknown like k or m. So I am using it as the first equation, right? Then I will be using this one as second and this one as third. Correct? Purposefully so. Now here again I observe I can divide it by 2. So this is x minus 2y minus z is equal to 3. So let's write it. 1 minus 2 minus 1. Here x, y, z is equal to 3 in this column matrix. Next 1, 2 minus 1, and here you have 5m. And the last one, this is 3 minus 2 minus k, and this is equal to 10. So here write 10. I am sure this is clear. Now applying some operations, like R2 is replaced by R2 minus R1 and R3 is replaced by R3 minus 3R1 in order to make these 2 entries 0. So this gives me 1 minus 2 minus 1. This is 0. This is 2 plus 2, 4, and this is minus 1 plus 1, again 0. Clear? Next, 3 minus 3 is 0, minus 2 plus 6, that is 4, minus k plus 3. Here again x, y, z. Same operation to be applied on the right hand side. So this is R2 minus R1 giving you 5m minus 3 and 10 minus 9, that is 1. I am sure this is clear. Now here I can see that this can also be made 0. So R3 is replaced with R3 minus R2. This gives us result changing to 1 minus 2 minus 1, 0, 4, 0, 0, 0 minus k plus 3. Here x, y, z is equal to 3, 5m minus 3, and this is 1 minus of 5m minus 3, that means 4 minus 5m. Now if you consider k is equal to 3, what is going to happen? This row will become 0. In case you say k is not equal to 3, this will be non-zero determinant when you talk about, right? When you talk about its determinant, that is determinant A, it will be non-zero and you will get a unique solution. But you are looking for inconsistency. So yes, for inconsistent system of equations, first requirement is minus k plus 3 has to be 0. Now once it is 0, if you say this is also 0 simultaneously, you may get infinitely many solutions. So here at the same time just say 4 minus 5m is not equal to 0, that's all. So what's the constraint obtained for inconsistent system? That k is equal to 3 and m is not equal to 4 by 5. Let's check out from the given options. K is equal to 3 and m is not equal to 4 by 5. It is given here as option number 4. So let's mark and mention it as the required result. So I'm sure this is clear. The correct answer is option number 4. Let's take up the next question. A scientific committee is to be formed from 6 Indians and 8 foreigners, which includes at least 2 Indians and double the number of foreigners as Indians. Clear on it? Then the number of ways the committee can be formed is simple one from PNC. So if you say 2 Indian, then obviously you have to take 4 foreigners, or 3 Indians, 6 foreigners, or 4 Indians, 8 foreigners, that's all, because double foreigners are required. If you say 5 Indians, there must be 10 foreigners which are not there. So for this purpose, you will say 6C2 into 8C4. This is equal to 6C3 into 8C6. And the last one, 6C4 into 8C8. Correct? Just simplify. So this is equal to 15 multiplied with 8C4, that is 70. 6C3, that is 20, multiplied with 8C6, that is 28. 6C4 is 15 and this is 1. So the required ways, that's the sum of all, that is 1050 plus 560 plus 15. Just adding up all, you simply observe this is 1625. Now time to see from the given options, 1625, it is given here as option number 3. So let's mark and mention it as the required answer. So I'm sure this question is also clear. Let's take up the next one, that is question number 9. The equation of the plane passing through the point 1, 2, minus 3 and perpendicular to the planes, this first one and this is the second one. Now, 2 planes are given. We can find the normals for these 2 planes. My required plane is perpendicular to both. That means the normal of the required plane is perpendicular to both the normals, and it can be obtained simply by n1 cross n2. Getting my point? So normals DRs, that is direction ratios, can be obtained by finding the cross multiplication of these 2 normals result. Correct? Next, simple result here is the required equation of the plane is determinant of x minus 1, y minus 2, z plus 3, then 3, 1, minus 2, and 2 minus 5 minus 1 is equal to 0. X minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 equals 0 is the required equation of plane. Simple one. Just simplify this determinant. This gives you minus 1 minus 10, that is minus 11 into x minus 1. Then y minus 2 is multiplied with minus 3 plus 4, that is 1, minus sign is already there. Then next, z plus 3. This is minus 15 minus 2 giving you minus 17 is equal to 0. Simplify it further. 11x plus y plus 17z, and the constant term we can see it is minus 11, minus 2, that is minus 13, and here we have plus 51 giving you plus 38 is equal to 0. So the correct answer is, we can see 11x plus y plus 17z plus 38 equals 0. That is option number 4. So let's mark and mention it as the required answer. So I'm sure this question from 3D is also clear. Let's move on to the next question now.